Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And we have a great battle for us here tonight. Two teams with championship aspirations, but trying to define the odds and take a big step closer to that national championship. As we see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Houston Cougars. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the College Football Playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The College Football Playoff about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Great cut there. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
A second down after that completion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch it. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Snags the quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk? Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the right side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Brought down crosses midfield to the 46.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 34.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. It's a handoff to the wide receiver trying to make the yardage. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The defense there showed incredible discipline in the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? At the 30 now. Finally goes out of bounds, but a huge play by this offense to wrap up the first quarter.
Texas 14, Houston 7.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Number 9 in the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Texas 21, Houston 7.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's found some room at the 45. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball...
There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Boy, second and forever. And this defense is, of course, expecting a pass, but give the play caller a lot of credit here. Running the football, catching the defense off guard, a nice run, but really, I think it's more about breaking the tendency. Occasionally going with a play that the defense...
It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
The back's got it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
28, Houston, 7.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach pushes him left that one in the end zone. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more...
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he's got some open field ahead. Past the 50. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
On first down, it's play action. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's going to take another shot right here. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
He's running out of time here. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Look out, he's got some space.
3rd down. Intercepted by Texas. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Receiver makes the grab. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he's tackled after the catch. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And he'll set up to throw. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Lagway. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Lagway. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. That'll pick up a first down. We'll spot it at the 38. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Now it's second down here. Handoff to the right side. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here.
Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Lagway. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up an important third down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's reeled in. It's Perez. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. And here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. Brings up second and goal.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They break the huddle for third down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
For the extra point.
And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. There was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now.
Second down coming up.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Important third down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the beatdown continues. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas 56, Houston 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 56, Houston 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw. It's Lagway. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's caught downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
First down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Got him. He's sacked.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Well, throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The punt team making their way on the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, and he's got some space here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. He's looking deep here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He bought some time, now lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Receiver in motion now. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And he drops back in the gun. And now another deep ball here. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's Lagway. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. 4th down completion to the running back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Brings up 2nd down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move, looking deep. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Longhorns. And this one is getting ugly. See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Texas 70, Houston 14.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick off.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. That completion makes it second and medium.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. It's a quick grab. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
77, Houston 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. offense heads back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. He's moving out of the pocket. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again.
3:25.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. He's escaping the pocket now.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. He'll hand it off. This one ends up a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They'll run it to the right side. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
It's second down.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to launch it deep again. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another